So when you start out in the Spanish 4th Division, I'm not sure any game really classifies as being a big one, but by our standards, this is it. After making it through the playoff semi-final last episode, we've got a playoff final against Andorra. We played them live on YouTube just a few episodes ago. They were top of the league and we beat them 3-0. I think we all know how today's episode is going to end. So for this vital little clash, I've had a little bit of a tinker again. I've decided to keep with our regular goalie and back four, but I've moved Mickey to be the player in front of the defence. I'm dispensing with the deep line playmaker. I'm asking Mickey to be a tough tackling, ball-winning midfielder just in front of our back four. We're going to keep Carrasco in the team. He's going to be the box-to-box midfielder. I think he's just about got the physicals to be able to do it. And out wide, well, I am ditching the inside forward. Jordi's coming back into the team. We're going to ask him to be a winger and try and supply some ammunition for KC, who I'm going to play as a poacher for today's game. It looks like he's already gone on his end of season holiday the way that he's training. But Yaya Sanogo has done really well this season. Let's be honest, he's 31 years old. He's got 20 goals. But I just feel like we might need somebody a bit quicker than him up front today to try and terrorise the Andorran defence. The man we're perhaps nervous about is Zoolander. He has played a lot of football this season. He's got 9 goals. He's got 15 assists. He's our most important player. But can you get a full 90 minutes out of him? Very rarely. So we might need to look at subbing him off at some stage. I think this is the team that we're going to go out there. This is a nerve-wracking little affair. It's us v Andorra for a place in the 2nd division of Spanish football. Let's cross everything, get out there, see how we do. Here we go then, playoff final time. Look at this formation. It is all over the shop, but it seems to have steadied the ship a little bit for us. What are Andorra playing? They're pretty narrow. They're playing a 5-2-2-1. Well, let's see whether we can cope. I'm glad I'm playing Mickey in front of the back four, given that they're going to be playing 2 attacking midfielders. Let's see if we can do as well against Andorra in this fixture as we did when we played them in the league live on YouTube earlier in the season. We raced into a 2-goal lead in that game, ended up winning it 3-0 in the end. I would take 1-0 and promotion, I think. We've dropped the line for this game as well. We had to drop it during the playoff semi-final. We've done it from the off for this game. Hopefully it will mean that the opposition managed to play less of those through balls behind us. We might have more of the play in front of us. Here is exactly the situation we just described. One of their attacking midfielders playing a little ball through for their forward to run onto. And we talk about how we try to guard against that, and well, our worst fears are almost realised as they go through pretty early. We're into the highlights again. We've got one now. Carrasco, Jordi, Valero, he's got it through. Don't fluff it. He has fluffed it. What a gilt-edged chance that was. Both teams have had good chances early. At least ours has led to a corner. Zoolander swings it in. It's nowhere near any of our players. Mickey's got it. We're still in. I think that's got to be offside, hasn't it? And the flag does go up. Goodness me. Jordi had a great chance to put us into the lead. Not able to take it. We are on 20 minutes now. The action's quietened down a little bit. We've swung in a long ball to a 5'6" winger. Intelligent. We've given the ball straight to Ratti. We've won it though. Zoolander, he's got Rasanas coming up the right-hand side. He's gone in field now. Carrasco, Mickey. What a ball that is. He's through again. Not this time. Not this time. Oh, this time he tucks it away. I thought he was going to fluff it for a second time. I should know Jordi better than that. What a ball this was, by the way, by Mickey. Oh, he has dinked one through that's bypassed 3 of their players. That is a cool finish by Jordi. 20 minutes gone. We've had the efforts on goal, maybe. That early chance they had, maybe the offside flag was up. And we are 1-0 up. We're going to pause it. We're not. I was going to throw out a shout. I was going to tell them that they're doing well. We're going to have to wait and see what happens after this highlight now. Guti, Valero, that's a great chance. It was offside. We are playing well. It's always a risk to give the shouts, especially when it's praise, but I'm going to do it anyway. They've liked it. The body language is good. 5 efforts, 3 on target, 10 minutes from half time. Guti's on the throw. Hey, Mickey. Meant to be playing in front of our back 4. I'm not sure what he's doing all the way up there, but I trust him. He is so fine. And after that pass that he made for our goal, well, I guess he knows what he's doing. He's somehow been dispossessed there, though. Maybe this is not our highlight. We've got plenty of men back. How has it led to an effort for them? Oh, it hasn't. We've got it cleared. They've got men over on the right, though. Do not go to ground in the box. Let the cross come in. Now clear it. Oh, goodness me. Our goal is diving and they've not even had a shot on goal. 35 minutes. Highlights again. And they are definitely coming back at us, aren't they? And they are through. This is that ball that we keep fearing. Why are they able to get in behind our defence so easily? A header. We're pausing. We need to go in and perform some surgery on our back line. Only a matter of time before they equalise. Okay, we're back underway. You tell me whether there's any sense and rationale in this. The change I've made is not to our defensive line, but to our line of engagement. I've dragged that back further, hoping it might condense the play. But it's not made any difference because they've got in behind us again. What is with our central defenders this afternoon? There's players running off their shoulder every time. And Andorra have got in. We've given the ball away. It's a long ball over the top. And how is this lone front man surrounded by 4 players doing nothing? And it means we've got it all to do again. We're tied at 1-1. Now the changes can go through. It's too late. We've made the change too late. And as we hurtle towards half time, we're locked at 1-1. And who knows whose highlight this is now. It's our attacking set piece, but could be their counter-attacking highlight. No, it's going to go all the way to half-time. We've had the better of the XG. We've had more shots, but it's the scoreline that counts. It's 1-1. We're going to go and have a little bit of a think about what we do in this second half to try and get this decisive next goal. Okay, we start the second half. I'm just going to warn you now, the halftime team talk did not go too well. We pressed a lot of buttons and actually ended up demotivating a couple of players, one of them being Kevin Carlos. So we'll see whether that impacts on the substitutions that we need to make. We've got the ball forward early. Kevin's chasing after it. It's thumped out of play. Now we can get the half underway proper. So we are tied at 1-1. They've only had 4 efforts on goal, but I think it's been 4 good efforts. Now defensive line has just been breached on far too many occasions, and they have got another attacking highlight. They've got a throw in now. They're coming down the wings. We should be able to head that away. That's a terrible header by quite a short fullback. We've been lucky to get the ball to Zoolander. I'm checking Zoolander's fitness. He's not doing too bad. And Kevin Carlos, I thought he was going to get on the end of one. Maybe this is not the highlight for us. We've won it back again. Looks like we are sitting that little bit deeper now. We do look a little bit more compact. We were able to deal with the through ball on that occasion. This is a long old highlight. Zoolander. Been a while since we've seen him with one of those crafty little balls for our players to run onto. He's been a bit more cautious and conservative. It's just recycling possession. There's the ball that we wanted. Kevin Carlos. We're looking for a flag. We're looking for a flag. I think we've seen a flag, have we? I don't think we have. Oh, the linesman started to run towards the halfway line. Then he stopped. I thought he'd flagged for offside. We're letting it go. He's well on. He's spun in behind. And never mind demotivating him at half time. He's still ready for action. He's tucked in another one. And Valero playing in that number 10 position. He's not let us down in the last few games. We're going to pause on 70 minutes. We're going to go and assess the fitness. We've got substitutions up our sleeve. At what point do we bring the lines back and put the time wasting on? We need to have a good think. Okay, we could easily make about 7 substitutions. Our players are that tired. We've got 7 minutes to go. Mickey is one of the players that really needs to come off, but well, we don't have enough changes to be able to take off everybody who is flagging at the moment. We've got a highlight. Is it for us? We're on the ball at least. It's pretty tight up there. We've got the ball to Vargas, one of the players who's just come on. Barely got a look in this season, but he's come on in the playoff final, our biggest game of the season, and he's on for it. And in Sewer, the little man gets up at the far post. And I think at 86 minutes, we're going to look to pause again. We hit. We don't hit. We do hit. We hit 86. Time to have a little look at our tactics, I think. We might want to just pull down that line of engagement even more. And I'm thinking we also put on a little bit of time wasting and drop the tempo even more. I've also taken off the be more expressive. I've dropped us down to a balanced mentality. As soon as we hit 90 minutes, we might even bring these players. In fact, we're going to make one of those changes straight away. Let's bring in Sewer down as a wide midfielder. I don't want to invite too much pressure by going too defensive too early. We're on 86 minutes. We're waiting for 90. We haven't got to 90 unscathed. We're into the highlights. Not sure how much injury time there's going to be yet. There's going to be 4 minutes. More than I would have liked. We've played a ball forward. Kevin Carlos can't get onto it. And it's them that's going to attack. They've gone long. They've gone wide. Guti should have it covered. We haven't got it covered. That looked offside. Was offside. Don't panic. We're on the 90 minutes. We can go back in. Let's have a little think. We can bring Valero back in here. Maybe a something cautious, a deep-lying playmaker. We can drop both of our fullbacks to defend. We're going to be inviting a lot of pressure. Okay with that. With what, a minute? 3 minutes still to go. We'll drop the width. We won't pass into space. We'll play out of the defence. We'll go full time wasting. All right, I think I'm comfortable. Let's drop the counter press as well. And I think we're ready. I'm not going to drop the defensive line yet. Maybe with a minute to go, we might camp out on the edge of our own box. Cross your fingers, everybody. We've got a few seconds left. Let's make that final change in case it makes a difference. So we're going to go drop the defensive line to lower. And let's see whether this highlight could take us all the way to full time anyway. We've got the ball. Kevin Carlos, what a shift. What a performance he's put in. We're up to the end of added on time and we've done it. You know, we didn't need to drop the line. We've made it through. We're celebrating because our team have won the playoff semi-final. They've also won the playoff final. They've been promoted to Spain's second tier. That's back-to-back promotions. We're celebrating on a mild spring evening at the Colosseum. Well, we've managed to do it. Let's have a look at how that league table ended. With us in second place, but coming through the playoffs. And look at this. We lost 4 games all season. We only missed out on automatic promotion because of too many draws and the fact that 2 of the 4 games we lost were to Ibiza that finished top. So we've now got a heck of a pre-season in front of us. We're going to take a squad that last season was playing in the 4th tier of Spanish football and somehow try and get them prepared to play next season in the 2nd tier. We've got a lot of transfer business to do. Find out what we've done in the next instalment. Beg, borrow, steal.